I should mention something before, we properly get into this video. I have not made every single FNaF character yet. I still need to do some skins for FNaF AR. There's some, sprites and stuff that I'm leaving out, I'll, do some of them, but, they don't count. They don't count! I still have to do some of, the FNaF VR characters. I still have to make Ella. Is there anyone else I'm missing? I was thinking of maybe making the rest of the plushies. I just did Plush Freddy because why not? I don't know if I'm actually gonna do the rest. Whatever. So. Oh yeah, and there's two 8-bit babies. This is, the FNaF AR one specifically, and that's just for location. Because, Scoopity Scoop. The Scooper Trooper. Wonder how I got that name. Now, we shall begin the video. Greetings, everyone! These are basically all the FNaF characters that I made in clay form. Okay, now to the point of this video. As you may already know, or probably not, there's a ton of FNaF merch out there. That's not no-brainer, but still. And thanks to Funko, thanks to McFarlane, thanks to good stuff. Anyways, thanks to them, and maybe a few other companies that I've forgotten about, but who cares. We've almost gotten every single character. We've gotten a vast majority of them. So, in this video, I'm going to cover which characters do not have any form of merch whatsoever. But, that also means no bootlegs. Bootlegs don't count. Alright. Now, let's begin simple. What do I mean by that? Let's get rid of all the characters that already have merch. See? It's not so bad. So let's get rid of the obvious ones. These four right here. And let's get rid of you as well. You have merch. And technically, the Freddy plushie himself has his own merch. I'm not talking about the actual Funko and Sanchi Freddy plushie. I mean, the plushie has merch. If that makes any sense. Whatever. Then we get rid of Endo01, because thanks to McFarlane, he kind of has merch, even though he does look a bit off. Since his, torso is based off of Endo02's, kind of. Phone guy. I don't think there's been any form of merch of him yet. So, we'll leave that. We'll leave him there. It's Freddy 2! Alright, let's get rid of the obvious ones. It's top row. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and we might as well get rid of Toy Cupcake too, because Toy Cupcake has a plushie. Alright. Now, these guys left. We get rid of the Shadows because they have merch, even though they're not the greatest, except for that one RXQ Mystery Mini from Wave 4. Yes, I said Wave 4! Now you might be thinking, the hell are you talking about? Don't you mean Wave 3? Isn't the Twisted Ones Wave 3? Well, thanks to Animatronic, now I have the Andy-Matronic. Sorry, I mispronounced her name. Now we're including the glow-in-the-dark wave, as much people would hate that. That will be considered Wave 2. So that means the sister location in Finance of Freddy's 4 wave is Wave 3, Twisted Ones Wave 4. Alright. So, these guys are heavily rumored to get merch, but thing is, they already have merch. Well, at least, not Funko merch, except for Wizard Bunny, because he gets special treatment. So, Wizard Bunny's out. And dead, apparently. Now, I forgot the name of the company that made those, cursed FNaF keychains and stuff, but they really like taking Withered Foxy and calling him regular Foxy. How do I know that? Because of the severed ear. Alright. These two surprisingly have merch. They might be wondering as to where. McFarlane. Yeah. Thanks to McFarlane, they have merch. Your move, Funko. We're left with these two. Grindchild has merch, just not in this form. Paper Pals weirdly have merch. Paper Pals of all fucking characters! Let's move on. Wither Golden Freddy does have merch. The McFarlane figure, the cursed keychain. Yeah. I don't know, people really like taking Withered Foxy and Wither Golden Freddy, and then just calling them regular Foxy and regular Golden Freddy. It's weird. That leaves these three. Wanna know something weird? Afton has merch! It was like those 8-bit McFarlane figures that came out 2014, 15, 16? I don't remember. And now these two. Endo 02 has merch. Remember those 2-inch vinyl figures? Yeah. So that leaves JJ. Five Nights at Freddy's 3, aka the bad one. Springtrap, we already know he has merch and he fell off. Also, the only reason as to why I made this is like so I can swap the head. It's the only reason as to why this thing exists. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take out this Ralph. I don't know if I want to count these sprites or not. I only made these sprites because, hey, why not? Like, I don't know if I want to count them. The Bloom Boy sprite, he does have merch, like, again, the, like, Afton from before the, 8-bit figures. Phantom Cupcake technically has merch, because, like, he, like, there's this weird Chase exclusive Cupcake figure, pop figure. I don't know about everyone else, but I just called him Phantom Cupcake, because why not? So I guess he technically has merch. Can we just ignore these sprites? Let's just ignore them for now, pretend they don't exist. That means I don't have to get rid of them too. Well, I'm keeping Phantom Cupcake. Okay, now for the actual Phantoms. Phantom Foxy, always getting merch because Funko loves money, even though they have no idea what a Phantom Foxy is. Are looking better now. Now, last Phantoms. So, Phantom Freddy has merchandise. If I remember correctly, it was the McFarlane figure. I think that's his only piece of merchandise. Yeah. Okay. Now, for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Phantoms that are left. Can you take a guess as to which Phantom could possibly have merch? It's Phantom Bloom Boy. 2 pieces of merch, unless if the cursed keychains made something worse. 2 pieces of merch, being the McFarlane figure, and I don't know if you remember these, but they're the pint-sized heroes. Yeah, there was like a rare version of Balloon Boy, which looked a lot like Phantom Balloon Boy. I think they just called him Dark Balloon Boy, but come on, it's Phantom Baby. Well, the fact I never got any of the pint-sized heroes except for Balloon Boy, but then I lost him, like regular Balloon Boy. And then I went to Calgary once. If you guys remember, I made a video on that like about a year ago. And the place I was staying at, it was one of my uncles and my mom's friend. They had like these spare bags that had like silver foxies and crying child pint-sized heroes. So yeah, I was able to get those. Which leaves these 4. I don't know if he counts. By the way, if you're wondering as to what the hell this guy's doing here, he doesn't exist. Phantom Golden Freddy's just like some sort of random OC you made, you absolute dumbass. Well, I guess you'd be half correct. If you guys don't remember, there was that one Easter egg in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 where you can see like something that looks like a Freddy suit crumpled in the corner of the office. And I'm gonna talk about like the Freddy stand in the hallway that you can see through the doorway. There was something else there. Some people are also saying it's Shadow Freddy, but I personally want to think that it's Golden Freddy. But we'll leave them out. So yeah, leaves these 3. Lore confusing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Five Nights at Freddy's lore. That was bad. That was very bad. Okay, so let's get rid of the main guys here. 3, 2, 1. Badoosh! Yes, they all have merchandise. Nightmare Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Fredbear, surprisingly, Plush Trap, and Nightmare. Okay, Nightmare Cupcake, he has merchandise because of the plushie, pop figure, whatever. Pumpkin. Here's the problem. The Pumpkin has never had actual merch. But, like, he's been a part of Jacko Chica merch. Like, does that count? I don't know if that counts. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna make him count. Whatever. Boom. Yeah. All the Nightmare animatronics have merch. I don't know about the Pumpkin, though. Like, I still don't know if I should count him or not. Now for the sprites. Fredbear Plush has, well, merchandise. That pink figure and the McFarlane stuff. And he was a mystery mini, GameStop exclusive. I still don't have him, but I really want it. As if I haven't had enough ready mystery minis already. Michael, Crying Child, whatever you want to call him, he has merchandise thanks to the 8-bit figures and stuff. The box does not have merch, and this is the only one out of these 4 that actually has merch. So it leaves these 4. FNaF World! Okay. I'm sorry for being silent, but the thing is, out of all the characters, Chica's Magic Rainbow has merch, and it's weird. See, you know, like, what was it? Wave 5. There was a stage set with Toy Freddy with black eyes, Toy Bonnie with a guitar, and Toy Chica with a beak. Chica's Magic Rainbow showed up in that set as a sticker. I don't know about you guys, but I'm counting that. I'm counting that. So I guess that just leaves these poor souls. Also, again, I haven't made a lot of FNaF role characters, but like, I'm only making certain ones. Like, only the special ones, so no enemies and stuff. But I might make an dude. Or the guys. Sister Lobation! That's like the second time I used that joke. Okay. I think we already know the answer here. 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah. That's all that's left. You know what's something stupid? Electrobab did not get any form of merch whatsoever, but Exotic Butters did! That's all I have to say. You thought we were moving to Final Fantasy 6 or Pizzeria Simulator, whatever you want to call it. But it was us, Twisted Ones! You know, I'm not even gonna bother to move these guys. Let's just say that I did, with the pile of everyone else. All of these guys have merch. Blame Funko. Now we move on to FNaF 6. I'm getting more lazy to move everyone, but, you know. Yeah. I think I'm gonna agree with Freddy Pop Collector. Funko is just, like, trying to avoid Scrap Trap. Also, don't mind that. That was Scrap Baby's Claw. That just came up. Yeah, I made a new Scrap Trap. What do you guys think? Anyways. They're just avoiding Scrap Trap for some reason. I don't know if McFarlane's gonna do the same. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Music Man, for some reason, does not have any merch, which is pretty sad. You know, out of all the Posh Pizzeria characters, Music Man is my favorite. Despite the fact Spider... I don't have arachnophobia or anything, but just spiders sometimes can creep me out, depending on the situation. Trash in the Gang doesn't have merch, but I mean, I guess I can see why. Then again, you gave Exotic Butters merch! And Security Puppet does not have merch, which is kind of weird. I mean, like, you gave Egg Baby merch, Candy Cadet. I feel like Security Puppet would be a part of that. I always considered Egg Baby, Candy Cadet, and, like, Security Puppet, like, a trio. But, I don't know. I guess my opinion just suck. Screw you guys, we know. None of the FNaF VR characters have merch, and neither does AR yet. Alright, now I'm putting it into a group. Oh, wait, I forgot about these two Ultimate Custom Night characters. Fredbear. You know, I don't even know. Like, should I count Fredbear? Just like, yeah, I'm counting Fredbear because there was a Sanchi plush. That was based off of Fredbear plushie before this. I'm just gonna count it as Fredbear merchandise, despite the fact that it came out before it was actually existing. Fredbear existed before, I know, but like, that Fredbear specifically from Ultimate Custom Night. With everyone out of the way, here are our remaining characters who do not have any merch whatsoever. With also the characters that I haven't made in California. Also, I took out Virtua Freddy because, like, they made a lot of green Freddys, so I might as well just call them Virtua Freddy. But besides that, now here's the main question. This video, I guess. Are we doing that now? I don't know. Probably not. Which of these guys, in your opinion, do you think need merch, like, right now, like, right this instant? Despite the fact that I think I got a pretty good idea as to what the answers would be. But other than that, yeah, I guess that'll be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, everyone. Bye. This was probably a complete waste of my time, wasn't it? You know, as I'm recording this, I've been shouting a lot. Like, I'm the only one in my house right now. My neighbors might be kind of questioning as to what I'm doing right now.